This is going to bring us up to this large town where we can settle into a new home. I really wanted to find a lab, but we've been driving for like, an hour and haven't found anything. Kind of getting bored of driving. I guess we'll go straight here and just see what's at the other end of the, there's just a corpse. Hello, corpse. I'm going to let you resurrect. I'm not going to stop and pulp you. You go ahead and live your second life. We're going to head to the north here, and we'll see what's at this other spoke up here that dead ends. We should be able to see it pretty soon and know. Check again. Of course, it's a farm. I was going to say we'll go up and look for meat. I don't know that we need to. Garage. There's a little town over here we could make. I would rather, if we were going to settle into a home base, I'd rather it be on the outskirts of town, like a major city. These are all going to be farms. Why is it so hard to find labs? And it dead ends up here into like forest and junk. I feel like everywhere that has this dirt road is not going to be a lab. But any one of these spokes could be a lab. Let's just drive around. We're already driving around. What difference does it make? Not like we're doing anything constructive. Out of here, groundhogs. Shouldn't have been there. Houses of the town. No, we're looking for these little spokes, hoping that they dead end into a lab of some sort. Can't tell. There's a forest in the way, so we'll head over to the road at least. See if we can get close enough. Nope. So we'll have to... Hey, barricade. Didn't see you there. They have the spotlights. There are some turrets. Riot control platform. This is the less than lethal, which means I can't even harvest it for bullets, so pretty much not worth my time. If there were soldier zombies here, I would stop, but there don't really appear to be. I just want to know if this is a lab. I don't know about driving around. It should be that the turrets are distracted by the zombies, so we should be able to get around without any real interference. Coming back might be an issue. Nope, it's an evac shelter. We could still do with a solar panel, so we will swing out to this shelter really quick. I don't know what I'm seeing there in that trunk, but we'll stop. And stop. Zoom. Oh, it's just damage on the part. Okay. Anyway, we just want the solar panel. I guess if it has rations, we'll loot the rations as well. Yeah, 21 things. How many calories? 400. That should keep us going for a pretty good while. Yeah, we'll grab all that. Lots of protein rations. And probably even more. Big, bulbous, and murderous. Yeah, it sounds like some of my family members. Do you have a Discord? I do. It's not currently public. I started it like a month ago and was like, I'm going to set this up this weekend. And then realized that bots are harder than I thought they were. And haven't done anything with it in like a month. I don't really see a huge point in having my own Discord. Originally it was just going to be a place for me to advertise my streams and YouTube videos and maybe post some writing and stuff like that. I'm not really super interested in working on that right now. I'm in the Cataclysm Discord like all day, every day. I'm always at the computer, so it's right on my other monitor usually. So if you ever just want to talk to me, you can usually catch me on the fan Discord, or I've been trying to interact more on the dev Discord because I've been pretty absent from there, and it's kind of nice to see what the devs are working on and you know, get feedback directly from people on the dev team. You know, another Simulacrum is in chat, has been very helpful on the many occasions that I've asked questions about new systems and how things work. So, you know, it's nice to talk to people who actually know what they're talking about. Because if I go sometimes on YouTube or Discord or even on Twitch, people will say, oh, it's like this. and then you find out it's not like yesterday I was asking questions about the new ferals that have been added to the game and kind of what they are, and Kevin actually responded directly and was talking about them. But what I had heard from other people on YouTube and Discord was wrong. Like they were saying that they're what did they say? I've already completely forgotten that conversation, but Kevin weighed in and it was helpful at the time. I wrote it down somewhere because I was making notes for... I can't open that because it might open on my main screen. I was taking notes for my experimental Cataclysm video. Upcoming faction... No. See, I keep everything in one big... It doesn't... None of this matters. This is irrelevant. I keep everything in one big notepad document. And it's like 900 lines of just random crap that I write down when people tell me things. But anyway, the gist of that is that I like being on Discord, and I'm there all the time because I don't really do much. Even when I'm doing things around the house, I usually get back to the computer pretty frequently. So if you ever need to talk to me, hit me up on Discord. I'll usually see it in a couple hours at the most. So I have no life, so what are you gonna do? Nowhere else to be. Might as well talk to the Cataclysm community. First aid kit. Are these first aid kits a guarantee now? I seem to find one in every sink when I come down here. Not that one though, I guess. Okay. We'll just check around. More rations. Might as well take them. They do make us unhappy, but it's not really about that. It's about the calorie issues we were discussing earlier. It never hurts to have more food. I don't need the FEMA pamphlet. And we'll check the roof. Pop up. Smash the door. Oh, we don't have a wrench on us, do we? We don't. We're going to need a wrench to take apart the solar panel. So we'll pop in here and grab that. Wrench. 2 wrenches. We still need to make a welder, by the way. I forgot we should have disassembled these stoves in those farmhouses we went to. Gotta remember to do that. I saw you on the Cataclysm Discord, but didn't want to bother you. And C Black says I bother him with friendly conversation. So if you catch me in a channel, I'll usually be pretty responsive. I don't love private messages. And I don't know why, I just don't like them very much. So it's pretty rare that I end up in any kind of lengthy private conversation, like in direct messages. But if you catch me in the channel talking about something, I, in general, am pretty talkative. I post too much, to be honest. Like I said, I'm at the computer too much. So I always have something to say. I type too much. So I don't love private messages. And then, God help you if you send me a friend request. I have 0 friends on Discord. I don't accept friend requests. I just don't do it. Same with Steam. I have a Steam friend request from like a year and a half ago from someone from YouTube. I don't want to be your friend, to be honest. I don't like having friends. Like, if I had a friend, it would be like somebody that I played games with on a daily basis kind of thing, or we knew each other in real life. I don't like having a friend list, to be honest. Rip friendship. I mean, I don't know. It's just awkward. I don't know. I'm friendly with people. It's not that I'm not friendly. C Black and I are friendly. Another Simulacrum and I are friendly. Levian Fiend and I are friendly. You know, you all come reliably to chat. That makes us friendly-ish. You know, it's just a weird... I don't know. It's weird. Gonna go to sleep. Peace out, Jack. Have a nice night. Thanks for stopping in. Glad the stream has been going a little bit better today. Hopefully has been more entertaining despite the fact that we've just been driving around in circles. Let's... What is this? What is this D? Regional dump. That's the big dump. That's where the wretched... What are they called? Wretched pukers will spawn. What is this? An LMOE shelter. I mean, it'll have tools, but I don't really need tools at this point. They don't have solar panels, do they? I don't think they do. I don't think they have roofs per se. I think they have that weird, like, slope thing. I don't think there's anything on top, even though you would expect it to be solar panels. I guess if it's a last man on earth shelter, it would be like, you wouldn't put solar panels up necessarily because it would draw people's attention. I don't know. But these spokes are not labs like we hoped they were. One more over here, two more over here we could look at. I really doubt this one is. This looks more like, I don't know, like a motel. Do they spawn on the outskirts like this, or maybe another mine or something? But we'll go check that. And we're not really gonna put the solar panel together at the moment. Can I make a welder out of stuff here? No, we would need heating elements and things. We're gonna need stoves. We're gonna not get around to that until we get to a proper town. Yeah, I don't know. I will talk to people in the Discord channels, but when it comes to private message, there's just not that much to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And direct conversation is a little bit uncomfortable in general, you know, and then you add in that it's people you don't really know very well, and I wouldn't be mad if someone that I was talking to private messaged me or whatever, but like, I don't know, I would just prefer to do everything in the channels, I guess. Plus, every time I see someone say like, oh, DM me or whatever, it's always something bad. It's always like, oh, I have a meme, but it's like super dirty and I can't post it. And then someone's like, oh, private message me. It's like, you can't go like 4 minutes without sharing pornographic imagery on the internet, you know what I mean? And it's never anything good. It's never like, oh, let's have a nice conversation about such and such. Oh, hello. Oh, they're thugs. Every time I find an NPC, they seem to be bad people. And 3 NPCs, they probably have guns. I don't want to deal with you. We're just gonna blow past them. I'm tempted to like fight them, but we don't really have bullets, and they have guns which could kill us pretty easily, so probably not gonna deal with that. Being a Discord, I did cut out of a bunch of Discords recently. When the server split, the fan Discords had that whole horrible ordeal. There were a few like interim ones where people were going, and oh, finally a lab. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm a little concerned we never made the welder, so we might not be able to do I want to kill the turret, or do I just want to open the door? So we're not going to be able to use this as a sleeping quarters, probably, unfortunately, because we didn't block up the vehicle. We didn't make the welder. Do I need the welder for anything in the lab? I don't think so. We can repair the mace with our miscellaneous repair kit. I would love to switch to guns, but we don't have that option yet. I don't have explosives. I would prefer to kill the turret rather than use the science ID card, because it's a pretty easy turret to kill. Mostly. Let's just go in. I should have a science ID card here somewhere. Science ID card, great. And I would much rather be in one of these labs that I'm familiar and comfortable with. The nearby doors unlock. Okay, so we'll head in here. I don't think turrets would spawn. Oh, do we have a flashlight? Kind of. It's not very well charged at the moment. We need to be cautious as we explore, of course, now that we're in the lab. It can be a pretty dangerous place. Take that. Check this. Blind pit room, no thank you. Check this room. barracks. So this will be a place for us to sleep at night. I would prefer to sleep in my vehicle than the lab, but what are you gonna do? It'll do just fine. Sorry, can't seem to clear my throat. Choking to death on air. Very exciting. Okay, zombie. Sorry, I just can't seem to clear my throat. There's a zombie. I don't see a turret. Peek around. See if we can see anything. Not seeing anything. It would be shooting the zombie if there were a turret here. But we can expect it's relatively clear. All the lights, though, make it problematic for peeking into other rooms. So we're going to try to smash a lot of these. Cannot seem to clear my throat. Very exciting. Lots of fun. Very bright room. Ah, come on. Come on, throat. Why are you doing this? Trying to darken the room is not really working when there's like literally 70 lights in a room. Does not seem to be affecting anything. Oh, I have my flashlight on, you idiot. It is still not being dimmed despite having smashed many of the nearby I see. So they have a radius of a little bit more than half the room. We would have to smash more or less all the way to that line. That is a bummer. We'll smash some more lamps. Stamina's dying. Oh, come on. Sinuses and throat. You're just suddenly turned on me. A bit odd. Oh, we're also sprinting. Why are we sprinting? Smash, 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 smash. Okay, so should be dark at this edge here. Nope, still well lit. Why though? I've smashed literally the majority of the room. The corners are dark. Why is this main area not dark? I don't have a good answer for that. Why are you still bright? Flashlight's off. We have the same kind of thoughts about PMs on Discord. I'm not a fan of unwanted PMs/DMs. So yes, I was uncomfortable when I first sent one to you. I mean, to be honest, I think when you first sent me some suggestions, or you were asking me about using my image for stuff and showing me things you had made. I think my first thought was that you were trying to get me to promote the store you have, or trying to get me to say like I would buy something or give you like free promotion. So I was pretty immediately like, why is this person talking to me right now? Like, I was a little annoyed, and it took me a while to realize that you're like a relatively innocuous guy who just seems like you like making stuff and talking to people. So I've literally smashed all the lights. Is it the terminal? It's not the terminal. So what is producing light? Oh, it's under the furniture. Okay, so move the furniture. Really wish this didn't happen. Yeah, there's a light. Probably here. No. I wish that lights would not be buried under furniture, but what are you gonna do? This one maybe? No? Where's this last light? There you are. Or that's not even the last one, it's just one. This is fun. Fun. Okay, there's a light. Okay, I mean, it's dark enough that we can peek through this door. It's shady. No, it's not dark enough for us to peek through the door. So where are these lights? Very, very annoying. I don't know. Smash everything. I'm annoyed. Smash everything. Is it possible for them to be under the console? It is. Smash the console. There we go. That was the final light. Okay, I didn't know it could spawn under a console like that. So that's That's new information, but okay. Oh, and we're being frostbitten, which means we're in an ice lab. Of course it's an ice lab. I only spent an hour and a half looking for a place to go. I'm not exploring the ice lab. I'm not doing that. This is a huge waste of my time as well. Get out of here. Check our temperature. Still pretty cold. Is it not an ice lab? Did we just lose clothing somewhere? Why are we so cold? We're so head. Mouth is not covered at all. What about our feet though? Socks and sneakers. Why am I so cold? My right foot is colder than my left foot. They're wearing the exact same clothing. Why is one more cold than the other? Legs are cold. Mouth is cold. I don't really understand. Let's go down again. Check our temperature. It's clearly much colder now than it was. So this has to be an ice lab, right? We're getting frost nipped on floor 1. Whatever. Screw me, I guess. What a waste of my time. So, I don't know. We'll go look for a different lab, I guess. God, it's been 2 hours. We've done essentially nothing this whole time. So I'm a little frustrated that we can't seem to find anything that we want. I've been bored with this character for a while now. I thought if we cleared a lab, it would give me something to do and focus on. Your left foot will be frostbitten within the hour. Why am I cold? I'm not cold. My feet are 0 warmth. That's not cold. I'm wearing... Just drive. I don't care. Let the foot fall off. Your right foot will be frostbitten within the hour. Of course it will. Makes perfect sense. I'm wearing socks and shoes on a spring day. That's nearly summertime. Of course I'm being frostbitten. That makes perfect sense. So I'm a little frustrated because, I was hoping, I've been bored with the character. I was hoping something would happen that would kind of give me something to focus my energy on. I had hoped that would be the last lab we went to, but that obviously turned into a shit show, so I don't know. Kind of bored with the character, want to start a new one, but people get annoyed when you do that because they kind of want to see you like, oh, I built a whole base, and oh, I'm a mutant now, I'm a CBM bionic monster kind of situation. So people like seeing the later game, but it just gets boring to me. I know I was trying to make sure I didn't come across that way. Well, honestly, I think a big part of it is that I am a woodland white. What? Where are you? Woodland white. Pale, stumbling white-tailed deer with blackened eyes and drooling slime down its neck. Its legs twist and bend in strange, haphazard directions. But with unnatural strength and speed, preys on coyotes, wolves, and giant spider mutants. Interesting. I thought it was an actual white, but the white is, I guess, a play on the fact that it was a white-tailed deer. This is interesting. We see another one. No, it's the same one. Are you pursuing my vehicle, dear? That'll be the last thing you ever do. Oh, it's eating my inputs as well. We must be near something big. What is this? A lumber mill. I don't think I've been to a lumber mill. I can't think of anything that would be here that would be worth my time, though. It would just be lumber and lumber tools, which probably means a bunch of stuff that doesn't work anyway. Like this here bandsaw looks like, or circ saw? Cable saw, excuse me. I don't know the language. Here's a miter. Saw, a conveyor belt. I don't know that there's really going to be anything in here. But anyway, what I was saying is like my own cynicism. I don't think you necessarily did anything wrong. I'm just a naturally suspicious person who questions other people's motives. Oh, there's some ferals there that threw things at me, but that's okay. I don't really feel like dealing with you. There's also a wasp about. And it's a lumber mill. I just don't see the lumber mill being of value to me, really. How are we doing gas-wise? I don't want to run out of gas. We're fine. Drive up here. It is eating my inputs, but we did find a solar car, which is like the best thing we've found in quite a while. So let's stop here. 100% we're going to take this thing apart, which will give us something to do, I suppose. Yeah, I just doubt everyone's motives. It's not necessarily that you did something wrong. They are upgraded solar panels to boot, which is real nice. And there should be at least a storage battery in here. I don't see one. Oh, it literally was right in front of me. Yes, yes. This is a pretty great find. I can't tell you the last time I saw one of these. Let's grab basically every solar panel. Requires mechanics 4 to take off because it's enhanced or whatever, and obviously that's completely different from how a regular solar panel attaches. Surely it's not all just bolted together in the exact same way. So we don't even have the skills to do this. Are we not mechanics 4 by now? Mechanics 3 and 84%. I guess we're gonna read some books here. Mechanics. Oh, I'm not looking for mechanics actually, but we'll take mechanical mastery. That should do it, I think. Or is that a, no, that's a fabrication book, isn't it? No, mechanics to 6. Yeah, let's just read that until we level. We'll step outside in case anything comes running down the road in our wake. Mechanical oh, I read the wrong book. So I read the, okay, so I'm still getting frostbitten messages. Why? Why am I so cold? It said I was at 0, now I'm at negative 39 foot temperature. I'm wearing socks and shoes, and it's almost summertime. And my legs are very cold, even though I'm wearing leather arm... What? I'm wearing leather pants. Go to legs. I'm wearing leather pants, steel leg guards, and knee pads, but I'm freezing. That's 45 warmth on my legs. Why am I at negative 45 warmth? In what is basically springtime on a clear day. Is it raining and I just don't see it? I'm soaking wet. Why am I wet? This is bizarre. Why am I wet? Towel? No, no towel. Towel? Dry yourself off. Why am I soaking wet? I wasn't anywhere near water. So that lab might not have been an ice lab. Maybe I was just all wet for some reason. Murder gonna go hit up dinner. Thanks for streaming. You have to sleep now because you work today. Good night. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for coming by. I'm mostly just baffled and frustrated by being very cold. So, and all we're going to do is take apart this solar panel a little bit. So the cold seems to have backed off. Chilly but rising. Your foot aches. Why was I wet? Okay, I don't care. Anyway. Let's take apart... No, we don't have mechanics 4. We need to read until we level up. We stopped because we were freezing to death. Your feet ache. Well, that should be going away here soon. Our focus is 14. Excellent. Excellent. We're also hungry and thirsty. Let's eat and drink. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sneezes aside. Our focus is terrible. Let's eat and drink something. Backup beeper. Why is there a backup beeper here? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's eat. Let's just go into eat menu. We picked up those protein rations. We could eat some of those. We still have food place food. Let's eat more of that. So that's quite a lot of calories there. Sorry about the fire sirens. You know, we probably could just call the episode. A lot of people have been stepping out and the sirens are going, and I'm feeling hoarse and sneezy for some reason. I feel very congested, and my throat can't seem to clear my throat. So, wouldn't hate just calling the stream. Where's my water? Water will do. Yes, stop. So yeah, I think we will just call the episode. It's a hot, sweaty day as per usual, and I have a pretty short attention span, etc., etc. So at this point, I imagine you probably expect things like this. I'm not sure what my schedule is for the weekend. We will be doing some kind of stream either tomorrow, Saturday, whatever. And I am working on trying to do some shifting with my Monday schedule so that hopefully I can stream on Mondays. I don't know what we'll be streaming. I was going to stream Rogue Legacy 2 tomorrow, but unfortunately that release date was pushed. So that's like 3 weeks away, and I don't know what we'll do, but we'll try to figure something out. I do have some like errands and things to take care of. I guess actually if I end now, I could probably go take care of some. Well, whatever. I don't know what my schedule is like, but we will be back, of course, streaming in the near future. For now, hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one.